gross. Casualties of war. Ooh, one less squirrel to worry about by the looks of it. And look at this. Do you think it's cold today? Holy, that's insane. Okay, let's see if this works. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know how I zoom in with this camera. It's brand new, learning curve, but it's got a true leaf on my celery. And back there, we have action on the red lupins because it's pushing the soil up. Excellent. Still nothing on the chilies and peppers, but that's okay. We will wait patiently, sort of, kinda. And these need to go outside and get pricked out. Anyway, all good. It is February 21st, I believe. It's cold out, but we got some much needed rain this morning, but it's stopped now, which is good because I've got some things to do. So I'm gonna pot up my dahlias. These are the ones I grew from seed, the black dahlias. I've got to redo all the pots for my strawberries, a la Mr. King. If you want some great information about how to do anything, check the King out. So we're going to do that. We're going to wash off the strawberry roots and then repot them in some nice, clean, new, fresh soil. So that's what we're doing today. Bye. Hazelnut farm. Okay, so we have repotted. They're not looking perfect, but I'm just waiting for them to settle down a bit. And then once the soil dries out a bit, I will put some straw on top of them to keep them clean. Like I said, they don't look too happy, but if you can see that one, it is getting some new leaves on it. So hopefully that's going to be okay. I hope you can hear me okay. I'm using the GoPro. Trying to do everything with the GoPro today. There's my sweet peas. They have finally germinated. And the alyssum's doing fine. And I made a boo-boo last video, I think it was. I said, thank you to Claire, although I always thank Claire anyway. Thank you to Claire for the blue lupins. It was actually wallflowers Claire had sent me. She sent me a bunch of other things as well, but wallflowers were what I was sowing. The blue lupins are from Malgosia and Nigel at Allotments in the Field. So yeah, apologies for that. It's my mistake. I wasn't reading the labels properly because Malgosia just put her name on everything she sends me. And other than that, there's not a lot going on in here. Those are my peas. They were just sown February 16th, so they're definitely not doing anything yet. It's been very cold and wet. But yeah, no other rats yet in here anyway. Gerald caught one in his cage outside, but he took it for a ride and sent it off to a happy place in the country. I repotted my my black dahlias. They're in there, and my ginger's in here, not doing much of anything yet, but like I said, it's been a bit cold, so we'll see how it all goes. And I guess I had potatoes in a bag somewhere, so I'm not going to throw them out. I'll put them in a pot and see how they do. So these will be the under the cupboard potatoes, and see how those ones come out. So they'll be going in hopefully today because they look a little sickly. I had them in a bag and I forgot they were in the bag, and I forgot they were in the cupboard in the kitchen. So that's the undercover taters. Okay, so I came out to check on everything. The blueberries are doing pretty good. I took off some cross pieces. I might take that top one off as well. This is a super old bush that we've had for like 3 years, 4 years. The raspberries are getting new shoots. Can you see that? New shoots. So that's a good sign. What else is doing? This one's getting new shoots. These are, I think, summer raspberries. The yellow raspberries haven't done anything yet. The apple tree, chives are all coming up. The apple tree is getting buds, sorta. Buds, I think. Yeah, it's getting buds, so that's good. It's got moss on it, which is a good sign. Birds are singing for me and my gal. No, that wouldn't be right. That would be for me and Gerald. For Sal and my gal. Garlic needs, I covered the garlic because something was digging it. So these are all shelving things. This is why you never throw anything away. It needs probably some fertilizer because it's got some yellow tips. This is my pot station, which needs fixing and moving. These are the linings for these baskets, and I don't like them. The green to me looks cheap, so I've bought some cocoa lining that I'm going to use, and I'll just use a very small round piece from the bottom of these. So yeah, that's it for today. Starting to rain again. What else is new? Okay. It appears we have carrot lift off. You see? Those are my Parisienne carrots. Nothing under the peas yet, but that's okay. Onions are still doing absolutely nothing, but they're not dead. Not dead is good. Showed you those yesterday. So I topped up my dahlias. I've got pots for them to go in, but they're not going outside just yet. What else did I have to show you? I bought some, you know me, I love pricking outright, not. So I bought some, these came with this. Bought some cardboard, paper, recyclable, yada yada trays from you know where. I'm hoping to sow my flowers in these, and then they will just get put into the ground. The problem with flowers is some of them, like the poppies and things like that, they're not too happy being pricked out and disturbed, so I'll just grow them all in here in little clumps. So that's what we're doing today. Nothing else has come up. I'll give it all a water. Yeah. Happy gardening. It is the 22nd today. Okay, that's those done. So Papaver Black, California, Canada Mix Red and White, Black Swan, Purple Peony, and Lady Marmalade, and I have to go find labels. And everyone knows I love my marigolds, so just in case I didn't have enough before, I've done my red cherry. These are all, this whole bucket is red cherry because they're a small one. It's 10 inches tall at perfection, is going into my pots on the patio and stuff. So yeah, so that's the marigolds done. So I've done quite a few trays of flowers today, and I've got some more to do up on the patio. So I'll get them done tomorrow. Good morning. It is, no, good afternoon. It's 1 o'clock on the 23rd. It's actually been, it's not nice right now, but it's been quite nice. It's blue sky, and yeah, I'm just doing some tidy up. Do you ever find that all you ever seem to do is sweep and clean? I clean my greenhouse more than I clean my house. Not that my house is not that the house is dirty. It certainly doesn't have dirt all over the floor. Yeah, I don't. Like I said, for a gardener, I'm sure anal about dirt being everywhere. So I'm sweeping yet again, cleaning yet again, and I wanted to apologize. The video voice recording yesterday was crap. I don't know what happened to it, but it all disappeared. The video stayed, thank God, but the rest of it disappeared. Now somewhere I have a note. So I made a list so I didn't forget anybody. So, and I'll put their names in the memos underneath the description, blah 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 underneath. So I wanted to, again, I'll thank Nick the gardener, Nanu and Grinch at plot number 9, Jem at Jem in the Garden, Robin at Robin Gardens, Claire at the Veg Plot Thickens, Nigel and Malgosia at Allotment in the Field, and Denise at Denise in the Garden. They have all generously and very kindly sent me seeds this year, so I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew who they all were, and I will put their links in the description, as I said, so if you're not already subscribed to their channels, you can go over and do so. They are all very, very nice people. The other thing I wanted to say was about the potatoes, in case you don't read the descriptions. In the description field, there's a really cool list of determinate and indeterminate potato varieties. I didn't even realize, I may as well walk around, I didn't even realize when I grew potatoes that there even was such a thing. So there's some good detailed information in there, and something's digging a hole down there in the corner. Looks like a mouse. For all I know, it could be moles, and they're just making air holes to their little houses. So who knows? I haven't caught anything else in any of the traps, live or otherwise. Oh, but I have, look. I didn't even put crocuses here, so they must have been there from last year. That, I believe, is one of my lilies.
Hey, do you have your keys?
Yes, I have my keys. Thank you for asking. Purple crocus. What else have we got? Drive carefully. Very disappointed, but nobody's fault but my own. But look, loads of flowers, yes, but they're all white. I don't know if the other ones that are coming up will come up different. Maybe one color comes up earlier than the other colors, who knows. So yeah, but it's nice to see some flowers are actually coming up and they're not all dead. These are all my hyacinths. Hyacinths all coming up. Daffodils, not one single daffodil flower yet, but there are heads. Tulips are doing okay this week. No complaints there. Yeah, crazy. Anyway, that's what I'm doing today, is cleaning and getting more organization done. And then I'm going to sow more seeds, but I've got to sort some soil out and do some, I need to screw down some wood that I've got, that I've just laid down and never did anything with. Loads of little jobs to do, hey? So yeah, that's about it today. Oh, I'll show you my sweet peas. I put them outside yesterday. I gotta watch out, something pooped on my sidewalk. Allison tells all, right? They look like they're doing okay. They were looking a bit manky inside because I think they didn't get enough air or sunlight or something, so I brought them out here last night. Forgot that it went down to -1 last night, but they seem to be fine, no worse for wear. Still have to feed my garlic. Tete-a-tetes are looking absolutely stunning. Thank God, because otherwise I've got no other bloody flowers. And that's about it today. So yeah, it is Friday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Look after yourselves. Bye. Oh, I think it's raining. I brought my bulbs back in. Those are my dahlias. I don't want them to drown. It is absolutely chucking down. It poured last night so much it woke us both up. So yeah, still haven't fixed my door. This door. Brassica cage door. But yeah, it's 8 o'clock in the morning and it's absolutely chucking it down. So that's all we're going to be doing today. Watching videos. Have a great day. Bye. I'll give you an update on the potatoes. They're doing fine. They're chitting away here. These are red Chieftains. And I only chit them because, like I said to somebody, we chit potatoes because, well, they're in the garden center. And if you don't buy them now, they stay in their bags forever, even though it's too cold to put them outside in pots at the moment, other than my under the cupboard test that I'm doing. They are gonna stay here until it warms up. It's supposed to be like -5 at night, -5°C at night here for the rest of the week, and we might get snow tomorrow, but I'll let you know about that. Anyway, that's my potato update for today. It is February 27th. Oh, absolutely stunning blue sky today, and it is freezing cold, as you can see by the mole holes. This is all ice pushed up. moisture from the ground, I guess. I don't know. It just pushes up. It's soft. Look, see? Like glass. It's all over the yard. Everywhere there's a mole hole. Sorry about the shadow. Not. That means it's sunny. But look at it. It's like glass hair. It's so weird. It's just everywhere. Doesn't freeze the molds though, does it? Not a chance. Bird bath's frozen. Yeah, poor birds. Bird bath's frozen solid. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, and every time something pops up, it freezes again. But, oh, got a little mouse hole or a mole hole down there. I've decided that they're air holes for the moles. Because I never catch any mice in my little live traps. Anyway, bulbs are starting. Not doing great, but they're surviving, so not dead is good, right? Yeah. Something's chewing it. Probably baby snails, because the baby snails will be hatching now. So, yeah. Don't have a daffodil flower yet, but we've got lots of them coming up, so we're still hopeful. Still hopeful. Anyway, have a great day. It's cold. Bye. I'm going inside. Okay, as it's freezing outside, I'm sitting on the couch with my feet up watching TV. But while I was doing that, I thought I'd better get my tomatoes all sorted. So, I've got my list done. I have made my labels for all of the ones that are checked off. They've got labels. I have actually used my Nimbot label maker, and they're all right here. Wow, is that ever tiny writing? Holy mackerel, man, I'm going to have to work on that. Get them some defaults set up for it. But yeah, so got all my labels done. So hopefully in the next day or so, I'll be able to get them all sown. It was -5 degrees. I don't know if I said that already. -5 degrees last night. So didn't get much done. I brought my ginger, Grow Ginger with me 2024. Brought that back in the house because it was too cold to have it in the greenhouse / polytunnel. And I might just go out there and grab my black dahlias because I've grown them from seed, and the last thing I want them to do is die. So yeah, so that's what we're doing today on the 27th of February. Bye.